In this video, I will explain the Remix VM and forking. First, I will show you how to save the state of the blockchain. For this tutorial, we will use this simple smart contract. Let's go to the Deploy tab. Let's open the Environment dropdown. Let's click on Customize, and we are going to add an older version of Ethereum called Shanghai. Now we select this version. Let's deploy this contract, and let's modify the state of the contract. For example, let's call the store function with 10. So now the value of the number variable is equal to 10. If you go back to the File Explorer, you will notice that we now have a folder called .states. This folder stores the state of each local blockchain where you have a deployment. For example, we can see a folder with the Shanghai VM and a JSON file that stores the state of this blockchain. If you want to persist this state or share it with other people, you can push this workspace to an external repo. Later, you can pull this repo and you will be able to work from the state that you saved. For more information on how to save a workspace to a repo or load a workspace from a repo, check out our video on Git in Remix. Next, I'm going to show you how to fork the Remix VM. This is useful if you want to easily switch between different blockchain states using the Remix VM. Let's go to the Deploy tab. And just above the Environment dropdown, you will find an icon to fork the chain currently selected. Currently, the Remix VM is selected. So if we click here, it will create a fork of the Remix VM. Any state change that we do for this blockchain will be isolated from the original Remix VM. And it's also possible to reset the state of the blockchain if you click here. Once you have created this fork, it will appear in the list of environments. And if you want to remove the fork from this list, you can click on Customize this list, then click here. And it's also possible to delete this environment. Next, I'm going to show you how to fork mainnet on Remix. Forking mainnet is very useful if you want to test your contract against production data, or in other words, the state of mainnet. We are going to deploy this smart contract to our mainnet fork. In this smart contract, we first define a pointer to the USDC smart contract. Then we define a function where we return the USDC balance of an address. Let's deploy this contract on a local mainnet fork. For this, let's go to the Deploy tab. Let's open the Environment dropdown. We click on Customize. And let's enable the mainnet fork so that we can select it in the dropdown. Now we can see it in the dropdown. Let's select this option. Now let's deploy the contract to our fork, and then let's execute the USDC balance function. This is the address of the top holder of USDC at the time of recording this video. Let's execute the function, and we see the actual balance of this address on mainnet. This is working. Now you know all about the Remix VM and forking. Alright, that's it for this video.